let you have the arcade experience. Now you can bring the arcade experience home. Because your vision is our vision. ColecoVision. You are the player. Because your vision is our vision. The player.
Do or die. H.E.R.O works in the Van Ryzin mine. It's steady work, but you can't be afraid to get your hands a little dirty.
And anybody charge a cent, stand clear.
In his free time, Rod tinkers in his workshop. Truth told, he's pretty handy. With some work, I bet I could fly this thing solo. Then it hits. Earthquake.
Hardest hits are the mines, where the tremors have raised a lava river. Miners are trapped on every level. They seem doomed.
Oh no! I don't know if this stuff will even work, but I know I've got to give it my best shot. Rod knows these mines. Some walls glowed red with magnet deposits. Touch them and you're fried. And vermin, they're everywhere. Shaft bats, springling spiders, mine moths, nesting snakes, all lethal and all over.
Rod, what the?
Love the chat, but this tunnel's gonna blow.
I'm cheering for H.E.R.O! Hip hip hooray!
You've done the same for me. That's how H.E.R.O came to found the Order of the H.E.R.O, helicopter emergency rescue operation. He's made it his life's work to help whenever he can. See inside for details on how to join. John Van Ryzin, designer of H.E.R.O. A word to the wise. If you run out of dynamite and need to blast a wall, use your micro laser beam. Why are you standing around here reading? Get moving! Let's take a look at H.E.R.O for the ColecoVision game system. Now, first off, I'd like to thank my buddy RK from the Toy Tune podcast for giving me this game. Pretty awesome game to get a hold of. I loved H.E.R.O on my original Atari 2600. That's where I mainly played the game. But when I saw it was available for the ColecoVision, I just had to have it. It's one of my favorite games from Activision, and the one on the ColecoVision is actually really nice. It has some really great graphics on there, although the gameplay is exactly the same. This game came out in 1984. It was actually programmed by John Van Ryzin, or Ryzin. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. John, if you see this, I'm so sorry. Anyway, there's a really great interview with John over on Digital Press. Mr. Tim Duarte got in contact with Mr. Van Ryzin, or Ryzin, and did like a little interview that you can read. I'll put a link to the interview in the show notes down below. H.E.R.O was ported all over the place. It was on the 2600, the ColecoVision, the MSX computer, the Timex Sinclair, the Atari 5200, the Atari 8-bits. This game really got around. Well, it should. It's actually a really, really good game. It's a 16 kilobyte cartridge, and it is fairly uncommon. I did some research to see what kind of pricing they were going for, and typically on the average loose card around $40, a complete in box copy around $67. I saw one sold for $116. Brand new copy around $90, which I'm kind of surprised. I would think a brand new one should sell a lot more than a CIB one since it's opened. But anyway, the box art. Great box art on the ColecoVision one. I really like this. Pretty awesome. Of course, on the back, it has like a little comic you can read. Describes what's happening in the game. There's trouble in the tunnels. Desperate miners trapped. Will these tunnels be their tombs? H.E.R.O is their last hope. His prop pack powers him into the mine shafts in peril. Boy, say that fast like 3 times. That's a tongue twister. Zap the crazed creature. Demolish dead ends with dynamite. Lethal challenges on all sides. Vile vermin. Bubbling lava rivers. Molten magma deposits. Trailing tentacles and crushing walls. Time eats away at power-ups and ammo. Make your move. I'm guessing what it says here because unfortunately this piece of the box is missing. Hey, it's still cool. I really like it. Of course, what's really awesome, which you've already seen this at the very beginning of this video, is this fold-out comic strip. I love this. This is freaking cool as heck. Really awesome. Now inside the box, I dig this tray. Check this tray out. It even sets the cartridge at an angle inside the tray to make it like, you know, more, I want to play this game. It's like, wow. Great cartridge. Love the artwork on the cover. Activision did a really good job with their cartridges. Pretty awesome. Now, I don't have the instruction manual for this, unfortunately, so it's not a complete in-box copy. I'm hoping sometime to find just the manual loose to put with this, so I have a complete copy. But basically, the manual is like 4 pages. The back page is the warranty page. But page 1 basically describes, you know, what you're going to be doing in the game. It just says, H.E.R.O. Helicopter Emergency Rescue Operation. Down and dirty. Reach miners trapped under the surface of the earth. Use the prop pack to maneuver through a maze of mine shafts. Blast vile vermin with micro laser beam. Dynamite walls. Negotiate across lethal lava flows. Rescue all the miners before the time runs out or your power. Oh, awesome. And of course, the second page of the manual just tells you about the different variations. You got like 5 different game variations, and it all depends on what level you're going to start on. Like game number 1 is starting level 1, 2, you start on 5, 3, 9, and so forth. Then it describes your equipment, what it does, how to use your prop pack and fly, how to use your micro laser beam, how to drop dynamite to blow up walls, how to use the raft, and the lanterns that light up the tunnels. Make sure you don't shoot the lanterns. That's not a good thing to do. Then it gives the scoring, you know, how many points you get for whatever you destroy. Pretty awesome. Now, like other Activision games, they did have a patch you can get. Order of the H.E.R.O. I would have loved to have that patch back when I was a kid. Matter of fact, I tried to get the patch, and I never could crack the 75,000 points because Willie is terrible at playing video games. But it gave me something to do to try to get it. It's really an awesome patch. I really like to have that patch, man. But anyway, also on the very last page of the manual, it shows a picture of the Activision team, which I think is kind of cool. So one thing I like about Activision is they really gave props to their programmers. It was such a great company back in the 80s. So awesome. All right, that's enough talking about the cartridge, the box, and the manual and stuff. I think it's time to fire this up and see how far in the mind old Willie can get. Now, one of the cool things about H.E.R.O. is when you first power it up on your ColecoVision, it goes through like a little demo mode where the game actually is running through all the different levels, playing by itself. So it's kind of neat just sit there and watch it. But we're here to play the game, not watch the game. So here we go. We push up, we fly, then we hit our fire button 1, fire our little micro laser out of our helmet. Hit the other button to drop a piece of dynamite to blow up the wall. Shoot that critter. Yes, I saved the miner. Okay, drop the dynamite. Shoot the critter. So you can see I only got so many dynamite sticks to use. So in the upper levels, you really got to pay attention to what you're doing, so you don't run out of dynamite, but you can shoot the walls with your microbeam laser. Level 2. Dynamite. Oh, I hit the lantern. You don't want to do that. Oh, ooh, that was close. Oh, oh no, you don't. Oh, dynamite. Die!
Yes! Love this game. Woo! That was close. Oh, watch out for the snake! Ah, hit the stupid. Oh, I don't think so. There's a wall over here somewhere. There it is. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, Mr. Snake. There's a snake. Oh! Oh! Hit the wrong button. Now you can see why I don't get very far in this game. Willie keeps hitting the wrong button. Oh, I hit the lava flow. You dummy. Oh, no. Oops. Hit. Okay, let's try one more time. One more time. Actually, let's start at a higher level. Start at level 9. So you see some... Ooh. Yeah, you can't hit the lava wall at level 9, you dummy. Ooh. Die. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Oh, man, come on! Oh! Oh, I'm so bad at this game. But I love it. Maybe bad at it, but I love it. Oh, there's the river. Ooh, how about running into that guy? Oh, boy. Ooh. Oh, come on. Whew. Oh! Oh, man. Well, that's H.E.R.O from Activision. Another great game for the ColecoVision game system. Thanks for watching.
You are the player, because your vision is our vision. The player.
Sorry. I play on ColecoVision.
You are the player. You are the player.